everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Schedule 1. Now, I actually was moving on to the next portion of this game in regards to actually getting some stuff mixed up. In fact, we did start some mixing. I forgot what we mixed exactly. Oh, wait, we can see that on our here, right? Okay, yeah, so we did Coca-Cola, or Coke, Cuke. We did, paracetamol. We did some Vagor, which is actually highly addictive. Ooh, I could do a bunch of that. But I think in this episode I wanted to test out to see, all the base level of items, right? And basically we would have to grow a bunch of this stuff. I think we were using, the sour diesel for this operation here. Let me just confirm with that. That was, sour diesel, and then we mixed in some other stuff to see what that's about. Now, let's actually go talk to my uncle, because apparently he's calling me on one of the payphones in this game. Okay, here we are. There are a wide range of different ingredients with unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mixes. You know everything you need to get yourself established. All right, cool. So now I gotta talk to the real estate agent, talk to the dealership manager, and talk to the mechanic. I know where the dealership is. I don't know where the real estate agent is. I think he's on the north side, which is that way. Which will. What time is it right now? It's about 5:30. It's gonna be about 6 o'clock real soon. So let's actually kind of get through the rest of this day first, and then we can go and do that. We also have another mission there that says Mixing Mania. Mix a strain worth at least $60. These are 80%. This is 79. Let me just activate the sprinklers here. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually establish all the different variety for at least sour diesel. I'm sure it's going to change when we start using the other products, such as the Granddaddy Purple and the Green Crack, and also the OG Kush. And we'll find out what kind of works here. Right now, it seems like the best one we have right now, which is this one, the sour diesel with the Vigor. Which is called, I really wish I named these, but this has a 95% addictiveness, so we might stick with that for a bit just to kind of make a little bit extra money here. I actually don't have any products in me, do I? Oh, this is behind the casino. Oh, I gotta go. Oh yeah. I think the casino. I think I already did it, but let me double check. I'm gonna run to the casino and see if I already grabbed that stuff or not. Okay, yeah, I did already. All right. Okay, so that was a little disappointing. The casino one did not have any more drops. So let's actually hit the hay. I'll wake up early, and then I'll start exploring around town. I might as well grab a skateboard as well. Just for the simple fact that that will allow me to kind of move around a little faster. Let me handle this real quick so we can actually kind of get this stuff, or you need at least another plant going here. I don't want to be doing this all day. Again, I will kind of mix up some more stuff, but I'm not in any rush for that either. Hit that, hit the water. Throw this back on the rack, grab the sour diesel. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we got that done. We got the new plants down. I'm gonna put these on the shelf for now. We'll definitely come back to that in a minute here, because I do just want to go over and try to get these these missions done. But first, I actually want to grab a skateboard, which is one of the vehicles or one of the items you can get in the game. I would like to buy a skateboard. Ooh, so I can get the golden skateboard, which is 1,500. The cruiser, which is 500. Lightweight skateboard, 500. How much do I have? I got 200 bucks. So I guess I'll just do the cheap skateboard. At least it'll get me from point A to point B. I am gonna need a lot more cash though. No, damn it. I want it all. Withdraw it all. Thank you. Oh, is there a oh, there's a transaction fee too. Interesting. All right. Yep. All right. Cool. So let's go exploring. Well, not exploring, but let's go to these areas and get that making the rounds mission done. All right, so that was not too bad. So this is the dealership first. Okay, let's go in here. Got to talk to this dude here. Okay, bye. Okay, now I got to talk to the mechanic, which is over here somewhere. That's antiques. Oh, this is real estate. Okay, cool. Talk to real estate. All right, and then we can do. Obviously, there's a mechanic as well. Okay, mechanic. Hello. This guy already looks like he's high. Marco, if you're looking for a fresh paint job or need your car towed, all right, cool. All right, so we got that done. So I think what we got to do is actually kind of concentrate on making our mix. Obviously, we do have a very addictive one. But again, I do want to try out a couple different combinations and see kind of what works best, right? Obviously, we got to get something that's over $60. I know for a fact that we can stack multiple on top of each other, so that shouldn't be that hard. But we'll see what we have in the end, because obviously we also have multiple different strains as well. We have the sour diesel, the OG Kush, and all the other ones. So it's just a matter of which one we want to use, what we're going to keep as a baseline. So let me go back. We're gonna start mixing some other stuff. All right, so now that we're back here, let's grab our stuff here. Now, I think, okay, so I think everything on here is what we use so far. I think that's what I'm using as the determinant. So right now we have bananas and also eyeballs. Okay, cool. He's out of product. That's fine. I'll bring him some new product in a bit. So I think the only other things that are worth, or what we have so far, is the donuts and bananas. So let's just grab these. And then we're gonna kind of like determine like the base to what we want to do, you know. So we're just gonna do 1 and 1, and nope. Okay, well I gotta do this is one at a time now, don't I? Boop, boop. There we go. And well, it doesn't matter as long as these are 1 and 1. 1 and boom. Start that. That'll take 5 seconds. Okay. Calorie dense. Okay. And we'll do the banana. Gingeritis. Okay, cool. All right, all right. So that means we have, okay, so now that we have a couple basics here, so let me just get these bagged and out of the way. Boom, bag, 1. Same thing here, bag, bag, 1. Okay, so now that we got those out of the way, so let's go to the products, see what we got have. So this is $47. This is not very addictive. Calorie Dance is relatively addictive. This is a $50 value. And then the California Cookie is a $48 value. It's slightly addictive. I think what I really want to do here is I want to take this one, which gives us Tropic Thunder. And I kind of want to mix this one with the Fruity Puke. Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized I got to kind of do it back and forth and back. I forgot to do it that way. So let me grab that, put that in there. And I need, what do I need for that one? Okay, I need one of those. So let me put this on this shelf to just get them out of the way. Oh boy, this is going to turn into a bit of a mess here. Give me that. Okay. Put this back into the machine. There we go. I think that's in there. Yes. Okay. Put this one in there, and let's see how that goes. Now, I think for today, it's obviously okay. So it does mix the two. No, I don't like that one. Yeah, sure. All right, so we got that mix now. We got to unpack. I just kind of moved that. All right, so I think. All right, so I need to make that amount of money. I'm going to use this combination. It's obviously this and this. I'm probably going to have to pick up some more materials here. Oh, wait. Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. So I'm probably going to have to get some more bananas and some more of the other stuff here. Drop off some of these loose stuff I have. Hit that up. Go over here. Grab that. Actually, put you back here. Need you there for now. Alright. So what I'm going to work on now, obviously we kind of got a base level of what we want. We have something that is over $60. It takes 2 different mixes, but I'm fine with that for now. So because we're going to, not this one, we need to get rid of this. We need to get more bananas and Viagra. So let me go and do that. I got to drop these off at our guy. That was not good. That was police right there. He's that room too. Benji! Give me that. Thank you. Here you go. I am going to give you some exclusive items that you will probably never see again. And now okay, I do have money again. Thank God. I can't help myself. I make fun of other YouTubers for getting stuck with trash picking up, but yeah, I just can't help myself. It's easy money. and it helps out a little bit, especially when I'm kind of tight on cash anyway. So just get these. All right, cool. Bin is full. Let me go over and handle this gas station purchase, and then we're just gonna. I'm gonna do this off recording, right? And I'm gonna try to make that 10 grand. Unless something like really weird pops up, you're probably not gonna see much for a bit. So be right back. Okay, so I think I went through every single item now that I have. But yeah, I spent way too much time doing this. This machine is nice to have also, but for doing these individual baggies, especially one at a time here, it is a pain in the rear end. Because all I want to do is just slap these things in the bag and get going. But I think we got everything done. So, which is good, which is fantastic. We can kind of move on from where we're at. I spent pretty much the day doing other stuff right now. Did I have, no, okay, I didn't plant anything yet. I really did overbuy on seeds themselves, so I will end up just kind of like going through them, obviously. So let's just take a look at our products list. So we got like a lot of things right now. So let's actually kind of clear these out. We're going to go for addictiveness and also price. That's what we're kind of looking for right now. So this is Dark Bud, 37 at 43. This is 100%. This is the Green Crack with a Viagra, which is nice. Now here's the thing. We also no, not for sale. Not for sale. Here's the thing. We got to be yeah, I know, Molly. You're almost out. We got to be careful on is that we got to combine things efficiently to get, to be in the same kind of branch. And honestly, we can probably get just kind of mix a whole bunch of stuff to just get them out. Not really addictive. Price is good. That is a terrible name. I really didn't check the names on these. I just kind of like went through them. This is actually kind of nice. The Hairy Rhino, which is the Green Crack with banana, which gives you gingeritis and thought-provoking, which is kind of weird because we're only doing the banana on that one. Interesting. That's $57. Not very addictive though. Island Monkey, 52. Actually, like what I think I want to do is just combine the most expensive products, right? Shiny Haze. Jeez, like I keep hitting the wrong thing. Shiny Haze is like, my God. Do that. Let's see, Ultra. I keep forgetting not to do that. White Ghost. The Granddaddy Purple is actually a bit on the expensive side. I'm sure we can kind of run through these. No, it's not for sale. Take that off. It's not for sale yet. I keep hitting. Oh, God. Just I want the favor over here. That's what I want. Over here. Please do that. See, but if we take a look at this, it's not really on the expensive side, or not on the addictive side. Like the most addictive one we have here is Viagra. Okay, so let's just kind of, because it seems like Granddaddy Purple has a lot of addictiveness to it. Not addictive, pricing to it. 39, 15, 37, 5. Let's do this one. We'll combine this one and that one. Let's see here. 49, 42, 100%. Really don't need the addictiveness here, but we can do these two. Ooh. This is not addictive, and it's very cheap. This is the original stuff. This is actually kind of not bad, right? For pricing, addictiveness is way down though. This is not bad on pricing either. Interesting. Okay. I'm kind of going through this with you guys right now because it's just like I really want to make sure that we get the right or a good combination that doesn't make me go bankrupt, but is the most cost effective thing here. Pink diamond. No, no. Whoop. Hold on. Okay, so this is the original combo that we had. Okay, so this is the combination of the Gingeritis and Tropic Thunder, which really didn't raise up the price that much, just a bit, and it does take longer to make. All right, I'm gonna run with these. I'm gonna run with these, and we're just gonna kind of do that. Wedding Ass is the Sour Diesel. We got Granddaddy Purple and Viagra. Let's do that first because we do have that over here. I really wish I had more rack space. Go and Viagra. We need more Viagra. And it's not good. Okay. And here we go. Oh, we got some more over here. Fantastic. And I really gotta throw these over here. What is this? So G Kush, that's green crack. Okay, cool. Put some more in here. I'm gonna have to get a lot more Viagra to get this going. Because again, I think my ultimate goal again on this recording is to just get to the highest level. Not the highest level, to get to Hoodlum 5 so I can get into the warehouse. So we got that. So we got that's Granddaddy. Where is the other Granddaddy here? Okay, and Cuke. That's the other one we need. So we need here. Grab that. And we need also, I really should unload what I have. Got stuff all over the place too. This is getting messy, guys. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna make a run to Molly and drop off some stuff so I can get it out of my inventory. Actually, oh, okay. You need downtown region. Molly is this way. So let me sort this stuff out now and kind of remix some stuff into see what we have. Again, I'm trying to make the most like money and actually really get my rank up to Hoodlum 5. So, hey Ma. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm giving you some stuff right now. Alright, so we just made the last little bit that I can afford a new place. However, this is kind of creepy. This thing keeps bouncing. Please. Thank you. So yeah, now that I can afford the new place, I still got a lot of stuff to go through here. I've been kind of like really pushing through it as best as I can. I am going to reevaluate. Obviously, I still got some stuff here. Might as well just use this stuff instead of buying new stuff. That's what I should do. Just kind of use it all up. That's what I really should do, which I think I will do. I got plenty of everything. Then we will focus on getting some additional products out. We're gonna focus, right? We're gonna try to get the focus. Originally, the part of this recording today was actually try to kind of move on to the next thing. I'm feeling like we're almost on level 5 anyway, so that is not going to be like a huge thing. That's going to be like, okay, cool, we're done. You know, as soon as we get that done, we're done. I'm not too worried about that. So the next, oh god, I got so much more here. Okay, fine. We're just gonna blow through this batch. Whatever's in there in the pots, we're gonna use that up, which is basically these two. Just go to bed. Yeah, I'll go to bed. We'll get everything packaged up, cleared out, and we're gonna like reevaluate what we have. And we got Hoodlum level 5. Or we're in Peddler 1 at least, right? And now we unlock the energy drink. Oh, I don't want to do the energy drink. At least not right now. Can we... Okay, still sour diesel in there, so I'm just going to mix some more of this. We're going to have a weird batch right now going on, because I don't have all my normal ingredients, but we got plenty more bananas going on here. So we're going to do OJ Kush, kind of blow through that. Then we'll do the sour diesel, blow through that. Oh, I still got this too. Okay. Put that there. Start getting these packaged. Okay. Good. Right. We got still some more. I think in next place that I'm gonna get, hopefully I'm gonna get, I will do 2 mixers, right? To kind of mix things a little faster, because we gotta blow through a lot at a time. And it just kind of gets a little bit annoying in the way. I think I just mixed in wrong stuff. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care at this time. I just want to get rid of this stuff. So I'll give it to Molly and Benji, and then they'll figure out the sales. So I will eventually end up going back to doing like regular sales, like going and dealing. But what I'm planning to do, I don't know how long I would do these games, or how far deep I will get into it. But I will get to a certain point where I kind of stop. I'll fully admit to that. You know, I typically, that's what I typically do anyway. I kind of do go into the groove of like what's fun at the moment, and then move on to something else. In fact, I'm taking a look at 2 or a couple other games right now. In fact, I got them purchased, which you might end up seeing on in a recording soon, because I got, was it the Blue Prince? Which is basically like a puzzle game where you have to navigate a house. You only have like a certain amount of steps that you gotta make, and you basically, each room has like a not each room, but some of the rooms have puzzles that you gotta solve, and then there's gonna be like key information points that you're gonna have to like retain. So you need like a pen and paper or something to like write down and take notes with, and then basically your goal is to fill out the house and get to the end of the house. And there's stuff like on the outside of the house that you can do. I also saw another one called like the Brew Baron, which I'm kind of interested in just taking a look at, because it's like another flying game. Haven't played exactly yet, but we'll take a look at that. I am gonna go back to what was it? That other game that I was playing, that VR game. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that an exclusive live stream to Rumble exclusively, because what happened was 2 weeks ago, I ended up doing the recording for the next thing, right? And what ended up happening is that for some odd reason, it did not go over well. Like, it did not record correctly. So now I'm kind of in a rut, because now I got to start at the beginning, because there's no way of backtracking in the game and like redoing certain levels. They don't have levels specific, you know, things. Got one more bag. So it's just like, I guess I'm just gonna do like a live stream, maybe a whole like live stream day where I'm just doing nothing but that game. That might be fun, you know. So if you guys want to see that, maybe we will do something like that next for and again, that would be like an exclusive like Rumble stream. I think there is a way for me to actually, I gotta test it. That'll be like a testing day as well, where I can go and just take my stream chat and like put it into my headset. I know there is a way. People have done it before. I have never done it before, so I am not entirely sure how it's done, but I'll take a look at that. I think I already have that. I own the system that actually does that, so Okay, we're gonna throw some more fruity puke in here. And again, not really caring about the mixes because we're gonna end up dumping them anyway. Gotta get more bags. I am not risking getting carried away. We also got the gasoline too. I don't even know if anybody would want the gasoline, honestly. They're quote-unquote toxic. That's what it comes up as. So let me go to Benji first. Then I head to Molly. And then I'll see... Oh, he's out dealing. Damn it. Okay. Let me go this way then. Oh, hey, Benji. Yep. No. Jesus, come on. Benji. I need some items. Very good. Give you some more of that. Thank you. You. Yes, thank you. Some more cash. This game really does not put, like, drug dealing in a good light. I gotta tell you that right now. And I'm saying that as, like, a responsible person. You know? Just for the simple fact that, like, it is... The reason why we don't have many people doing drug deals is because it's not a safe thing to do, you know? Which this does have some aspects of that, you know? No, that's not a mixing station. I need more bags. I need like 40 more bags. I'll get 2 more jars. I like to do the jars. And I need like 436. Hey, boss. Yeah, Molly, I'm going to be there in a minute. Actually, we'll do half of that. Cancel. Deposit. And we'll do... Get this up to $3,000. Deposit. Okay, done. Because, like, doing all this in a legal fashion is not... It's just... It won't end well, right? Obviously, this is a video game. It doesn't really matter, but still, you know, doing this in this type of fashion is not very good. Hey, here we go. Hey, you got that. Let me go over here. Dump you in there. Very good. Cool. Dump that there. Throw a donut in the mix. Very good. Throw gasoline in the mix. Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. Throw you over here. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what else this comes. No, never mind. I'm not gonna waste my time here. Like, I'm gonna say this now. Don't do drugs, kid. It's not worth it. It's not worth risking your life and everything. Just don't do it. And I did not make it. Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go back home, and to deal with that, I wonder. I don't know how much cars are either. Kind of want the house so I can grow bigger. I think that's what I'll do first. Get the house. Oh wait, that means the warehouse is open right now. I can take a look at the stuff in there. Sorry, this is a little bit of addiction to clean up. You know, especially, even though you only make like $5 or $10 out a piece, you know, I feel like, I don't know, it just feels nice. I wish it was that easy. I would be doing it right now. I would be walking around collecting cash and stuff. Alright. Oh, I gotta go through the other door. Hello. Can I come in? Sweet Mama Jama. Alright. Hey! Finally in the warehouse. I'm sure plenty of YouTubers are already at this level. Okay, what do you sell? But, yeah, you know, I take my time. Are these weapons? Yeah. I see you, buddy. We got tasers, we got machetes, you know, we got frying pans, we got all sorts of stuff over here. What do you sell over here? Thanks. What do you sell? Okay, so this guy sells specialty items, which will be basically everything that I need. See, I wonder if that's a packing station. We already got the packing station. Does the lab, does the chemistry, no, used for cooking, mixing and cooking. Can I use this to mix the other stuff? Here's the grow lights. This is the reason why I want to invest in the house first, right? Because we're gonna have to get like whole potted plants and suspension rails and stuff, right? That's gonna be part of the whole makeup here. Oh, curfew. Hey, bud. You kind of like ran up here, didn't you? New guy in town. Yes. Okay. All right. So this guy, he handles all the help. Cleaner, botanist, handler, chemist. Okay, cool. See, I preferably don't want anybody right now into it because I want to save for the house. So let me actually get. Let me get back home and sleep. Shut up, Uncle. I'll call you in a bit. My car's driving late at night. See, it's kind of funny. I wonder how heavily enforced this, night thing is. Because like, you go around and you still see people walking around at night. Like, I know it's a video game, curfew, but it's just like, you would think that if they implemented a curfew, it's not just for one person, it's for everybody, right? All right, so I got to talk to Uncle Nelson. Again, I think I'm going to take my cash and invest in the house. Then I'll, like, focus on creating more stuff. Yes. And Suedo suppliers here on hand. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep, we already know that. Purchase lab, yeah. So that'll be the next thing. I think, yeah, I really want to get the house. Let me get my skateboard. I'm going to get the house because if we're going to be doing that next, right, I kind of want to start getting that up and running. Not right now. We're going to close out the recording soon. But let me grab the, oh, God, I still have a ton of crap in here. Why do I have so... When did I have so much? I kind of wish that we do, like, some potluck stuff, too. Right? For those that don't know, I refer to potluck, but it's like a... What's it called? Like a mystery bag, right? You guys can see that all the time, like, in, places. Hey, okay. Like, a lot of people... places, like things that don't sell, they'll take it, they'll throw it in a box, they'll sell it as a mystery box. I kind of feel like doing I wish they would allow that, because then I would do like mystery jars, right? And I'll throw like a random mix of stuff into a jar, right? And basically sell the stuff like that and still make money in like a whole thing. But I understand where they're also coming from in regards to like having individual things sold as individual things, right? Because you can't, for some reason, you can't like group the cash things together. So you got to basically, like, if you want to take it, you got to put it all into one thing. Okay. Okay. So $6,000 insufficient balance. So do I need to put money into a machine? That is a roadblock. That's good to know there. Deposit. Okay. Now my question is, can I go? Yes. All right. Okay, so now we own the bungalow. Okay. So I'm assuming the bungalow, that's laundromat, post office, taco ticklers, car wash, barn, dock, warehouse. I'm assuming the bungalow, I think I know where the bungalow is. Let me get over there, and I also might have to drop this stuff off or give them out as samples. I don't know which right now. All right, I think this is our house now. Look at it. Oh, this is so nice. All right. So I would never be able to afford a house in real life. Okay, so I think we got to a good point now. So that is fantastic. We got to this point. Now we have a lovely little house over here. Again, I still got some products here. Oh, docs must be unlocked. So that is great. Wow. Nope. You need ducks as well? Nope. Dang. My dealers are doing too good of a job. I got one. I literally got one thing right here that I want to sell. Kind of get out of my inventory. You know, they say don't abide in your own creation, right? So let's just do it. Let's just do it on this fine day. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, no, not to use toxic. I swear to God, Bull, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna throw you away. You are a haunted ball. You are a very disturbing ball. Away, away. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, I thought I was seeing things. Okay. All right. So I think that is it for today. We may have made our goal. We cleaned out all the stuff that we currently have. Obviously, we will eventually refill this up with things, but it's just more about moving things around. I think we will end up losing the dirt in here. I'm not going to worry about that too much. That's more or less just me not caring. So we will end up moving some stuff over. It looks like we're going to be moving on to meth as well. So we'll take a look at that in the next episode. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. If you guys do want to see some extra stuff or stuff a week ahead of time, you got to tune into my Rumble channel, which is linked down below. And on that Rumble channel, you basically get everything that you see here today, but it's going to be uncensored. Also, on top of that, you will also be able to get the exclusive live stream, which will be happening on Wednesday night. Now, I'll figure out when I will be doing the next thing for the, whatchamacallit, for the VR. That'll probably be on the weekend, because I think what I want to do is play Budget Cuts all the way through, so I'll be doing like a very long play session. I'll try to keep you guys appraised on when I'm doing that. I'm currently also finishing up my next book, which is Lovers of Dark Humor. Quite literally, it's like in the last couple batches of chapters, and I'll be done with that. So we'll save that there. So that is where we're at with that. I kind of want to put you there for now. I started picking up like I was gonna start moving right now. I'm wrapping up right now. This is what happens. This is what happens when I start playing games and I start getting into it, right? And then I start moving stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, this, that, and no, I can't do that anymore. I might end up leaving this as is to keep as like a second grow area anyway. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'll leave this as is for a second grow area, and I'll like partition the other house into like the next stuff, into cooking the meth, and then obviously growing some more stuff over here, which we can figure out right now. I think it was, what's the most expensive stuff in? The ice cream diesel is actually very addictive, but no, well, we can do that just to keep it noted. It was like, where is it? Oh, here it is. So Shiny Haze as well, which is White Ghost, Ultra Shiny Haze. Yeah, so this is Granddaddy Purple. I wonder why it didn't show it stacked. Does it? Wait, I'm very confused. I had. Huh. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. We can figure it out again. I'm sure it's easy to crack open and figure it out. Anyway, guys, I do want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Man Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, about 10% you are actually subscribed to the channel. Pardon me. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be trying to update the channel as often as possible. Now, if you guys do want to see stuff a week ahead of time, like I was saying before, you got to make sure you got to tune into my Rumble channel. That's right, Rumble channel. On my Rumble channel, I will be placing videos a week ahead of time. And again, exclusive live streams every single Wednesday night for those who are interested. Currently, we're working on Age of Mythology. So, yeah, if you want to see that stuff, you got to make sure you tune in. Whoa, hello. What is this? Now organize an in-person meeting with me. Just send me a text. Ah, sweet. So, also, if you do want to help out the channel, make sure to actually tune in to my live streams every Monday and Tuesday night, which will be live streaming to every single every single platform that I am part of, which is Odyssey, Rumble, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. All of those I'll be live streaming to, and we are doing basically we are working on getting my viewership up, specifically on YouTube, just for the simple fact that I want to try to make monetization, and it's and that's going to be a lot, you know. I'm like halfway there, right, to monetization with views, but I need like another like 1,600 viewer hours in order to make monetization on YouTube itself. So, but if you do want to help me out, otherwise there's many other options that you can do. So, just kind of putting that out there for those who are interested. Anyway, guys, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in today here on Man Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Man Wolf Gaming. Bye bye now. Hey, Austin.